Everybody, welcome back to Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home for a Tuesday, our final video shave of the week, and we got some new stuff. I need another DE razor like I need a hole in my head. But before we get started, don't forget www.theshavingcadre.com. Please come and visit us. We'd certainly appreciate it. And if you'd be so kind, click on the barber pole with the cowboy hat. That'll get you subscribed. Ring the bell down here in the details section, and all new content will be delivered right to you. As well as, please check out all the folks and all the channels that I've listed down in the description area. I think you'll really enjoy it. And today's sponsor today, as always, is Nurse Dave's Shaving World. You can bet on it. It's great stuff. Okay, what are we going to shave with today? Well, I just got this in, and there's been a lot of hype on it, and that is the Henson AL-13. Now, I did read a lot of stuff on the AL-13, and they said that the standard version is very, very mild. So I've already got a mild razor in the ASD2, the feather, so I decided to go with the AL-13M, which is the mild, or medium, I should say. So we'll see how that goes. Very lightweight, beautiful coloring, though. Didn't have a razor this color, so it kind of matches with the shave today. The soap that we're going to be using for today is the Prix de Provence number 63. I still don't have the EDT for this. I need to get that. And the balm has vanished. For the aftershave today, we're going to be using an aftershave serum, two aftershaves today. An aftershave serum, which is very nice, made by Omega Aqua. And then for the main aftershave with the wood and the brown and everything else, we're going to be using Clubman Reserve Whiskey Woods. And then for the EDT, which actually plays like an EDP, is another inexpensive Target version made by Goodfellow and Company. And it's Goodfellow and Company number 6, which is Cedar Wood and Geranium. And this is a wonderful, wonderful fragrance. And then, of course, we'll have the talc, the alum. And then the brush today, to go along with the theme, is a Teton Shaves Synthetic. And this is a beast of a razor. So that's what we're shaving with today. Our final one is going to be a DE shave. Over on the forum, they are doing a one blade challenge, which means you use one blade only, and you try to get to 100 shaves with that blade. Also, the Williams challenge for February is going to be starting again over on the Cadre. Not sure if I'm going to do it. I'm not a minimalist in any way, shape, or form, as most of you know. We'll be right back. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. This shaving brush made by Teton is a beast. I mean, I think it's 28 millimeters. It's a synthetic, which is wonderful. And of course, the Prix de Provence number 63, that soap will outlast any soap that I have in the den, because using it as limitedly as I do. Plus, this puck was purchased 7 years ago, and that's all that's gone. This stuff is talking about a hard milled soap that lasts forever. It is definitely one of those. So a lot of people really like the Henson razors. It being aluminum, it's a little bit light, so I'm gonna have to be careful on the pressure. But the medium is supposed to provide a little bit closer shave than the standard AL-13. And frankly, I was curious. And, you know, I don't use DEs that often, but it's super light. God, this thing's like paper. Blade feel is nearly non-existent. And obviously, I'm going to be getting used to the angles. And I should say I've got a brand new Persona blade in this. But really, very soft on the face. Wow. And this is supposedly the medium. So we'll see, because actually you feel this less on the face than you do the Feather ASD2. Which surprised me. I figured I'd feel a little bit more blade touch than this, being the fact that it's medium. But one thing I can't get over is how light it is. And this is my titanium Blackland, and this is extremely, the Blackbird is an extremely aggressive razor in my opinion. This is very lightweight being titanium. This one's even lighter, probably the second lightest. But feels really good in the hand. I mean, it's almost like you're holding a plastic toy. But so far, so good. Yeah, definitely more on the milder side than some of the razors. I can tell by just the face feel right out of the gate. There's more residual whiskers after the first pass. But, you know, like I said, I'm still getting the angles right and everything else. So the first flight so far has been very, very smooth. Right now it feels milder, even on a medium level, than the ASD2, but we'll see when we're done. And I'm sure it's going to take 3 or 4 shaves to dial in the angle, because this sits at a pretty steep angle compared to the other razors. I know it's supposedly 30%, or 30 degrees, but I think you need to take this razor more straight than angled. As far as the angle attack on your shave. But I can't get over how smooth it is. Super smooth. Yeah, that was better, but I still think it's a very, very mild shaver. But again, I'm getting used to the angles, because I think because of that, it's going to require more of a straight rather than an angled thing, but we'll find out. So, first impressions, is it worth the $69? Yeah. Like, and most of you that know me know that I don't really put a cost on shaving. It's whatever you like. But yeah, for 69 bucks, it's not bad. And then if you want an extra 29 bucks, you get a specific holder for it. Okay, I'm going to try adjusting my angle a little bit. Hard part is you just, no matter whether you go straight at it, whether you angle it, you really can't feel this blade. And that is unique to any of the razors that I use, because I actually like to feel the blade, but at the same time, you know, we talk about the Vector and the ASD2 being what they call no-brainer shaves, meaning you just basically make the motions and it'll do the work. This is definitely one like that, but milder. I am glad that I got the medium, because the regular one would have been way too mild, because this one's almost too mild of what I'm used to. But can I see this as a go-to razor for travel and for during the week when you have to get in and out really, really fast? Absolutely. But I can also see where this razor is so easy to use that it could get you into trouble, because you could do something stupid and slice yourself. Yeah, it's definitely it's more mild than an ASD2, I think. And that could be because of the lightweight, and I'm just not putting enough pressure, which we'll find out over time. But it does require a little bit more cleanup than I'm used to. But again, that could be just the fact that I'm being very light with the touch, where I could actually probably be a little bit more aggressive with it. But definitely an efficient razor. Definitely mild. Super mild. And like I said, I'm just getting used to it. And that's with a brand new Persona blade. So let's see what the alum says. Yeah, nothing. But we'll probably shave with this for at least the next 4 days, just to see, messing with different angles and stuff. But overall, really nice razor. Good BBS shave with some work, some cleanup. Definitely DS-BBS. Face feels good. Razor holds up really, really well. So other than that, today we're going to use the Quinn's. I think we'll use lavender today to go with the wood. Let that dry down a little bit while we get cleaned up. So yeah, good shave for the first flight of the Henson AL-13M or medium. If Henson was ever to come out with an aggressive plate, I may consider buying that, but we'll see. We'll run it through its paces. And again, the Teton, the Henson AL-13M in this. They call it tan, but it's almost like a burnished, I don't know how you describe this, bronzish. No, it's not quite bronze, it's not red enough, but just a beautiful, beautiful color, and very, 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 very lightweight. Yeah, really good shave. We used, again, Preta Prevents number 63. And for the first aftershave, Omega Aquae. And this is an aftershave serum. It goes on like a gel, but it has silk proteins in it that really help rejuvenate the skin, because I know most of you don't know this, but I'm actually 273 years old. So, see, this stuff works. Just kidding. Although sometimes I feel like I'm 273, and the boys over on the cadre make sure that they remind me of that. Okay, for the actual alcohol-based aftershave, we're going to use Clubman Reserve Whiskey Woods, and this is just boozy, woody, just wonderful. And it's more of a, even though it's W-A-S-K-E-Y, it's more of a scotchy booze. A little bit of smoke in there. Just absolutely fantastic. Just a good stuff. Okay, and for the talc, for like the 5th day, we're going to be using the Elegance by Yardley. Just a great, great talc. And it has the green fougere and woodiness that will enhance this. And it's, as I said, and I'll say it again, it's the closest to English fern that I've smelled, considering I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get English fern talc again, because I've been looking for it, not having too good a luck. And then back to the cheap colognes, and should I say inexpensive colognes. These are fantastic. These are a wonderful, wonderful buy. This is 500-600 milliliters, and it's like $19.99. And it's got a huge silage. I don't know who the parent maker is. Goodfellow is a Target brand. I think they're manufacturing it themselves, but I don't know that for sure. But it's just good stuff. Okay, folks, that's it. Thank you for joining us for our 3 shaves this week. Don't forget to come see us at the Shaving Cadre. I'm Barber Dave. This has been Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home. Hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you again next Sunday. Have a good day.